My beloved child, even though you might not know it yet, you brought a smile to my face today, not because the world thinks you accomplished something amazing, not because you received recognition for your efforts or admiration for your name, and not because of anything you did that was noticeable, loud, or extraordinary. In the silence, you brought a grin to my face. In the invisible moments, in the choice you made to remain helpful when you felt disregarded, when no one was around, you muttered a quiet prayer for someone else. Even though the hurt was still present, you made the decision to forgive. To avoid burdening others, you silently brushed away the tears. Even though your heart was heavy, you conducted yourself with grace. I smile because of you. You have no idea how much your honesty, your calm loyalty, and your affection have touched me. You believed no one would notice, but heaven saw it, and I gave you a celebration. When you had the option of choosing consolation or recognition, your straightforward yes to me reverberates for all eternity. Your invisible sacrifices have been recorded in books that are written in heaven, each and every time you choose love over pride and me over resentment. Convenience is inferior to truth, and none of those moments were in vain. None of them were overlooked. If these words calmed you or evoked a feeling inside you, dear soul, cherish them. Each is a tiny gesture of affection and faith in me. What you consider small, I consider precious. I want you to know that. When, despite the internal cost, you made contact with that individual, when you simply showed up and sat in silence with me without saying anything, when you used a breath of trust to stave off depressing thoughts, these are the things that move me. These offerings are what change the heavenly atmosphere. We remember you. To me, you are not invisible. I am aware of how strong it was to persevere. I understand how brave it must have been to maintain faith in the face of no encouragement, reward, or sign. I witnessed you persevere despite heartache, self-doubt, and discouragement. I rejoiced at every step, counted every sigh, and held every tear. I never asked for perfection, which is why even your own heart wondered if it was enough. I begged for your heart, and you gave it to me repeatedly, even if it shook and broke. If it matters, you've pondered, whether the work you're doing is having an impact, whether you are reaching anyone. If you live a life of calm surrender, I'll give you a clear response. Yes, you are in ways you do not know. You are using gentleness, love, and loyalty in little things to change the world in ways unseen. The gentle utterance, the invisible intercession, the covert obedience. They are the cornerstones of the future you and I are creating. You don't need to aim for influence. Just follow me on our walk. I'll turn your life into a source of healing. Even in regions where your eyes cannot yet see, your dedication is already bearing fruit. Permit me to continue working in you. Even though you don't fully grasp it yet, you're growing. The development that is most indestructible is frequently the most permanent. Rest in this. It's not what you make that makes me happy, but who you are. You embody my image, my joy, my child. Furthermore, you have brought me joy just by being, loving, and seeking me. I'm sure there have been times when you felt ignored, and your heart whispered, "Does anyone see me?" The adversary then attempted to spread false information by claiming that you were unimportant, that you're insufficient, that you can be easily replaced. However, with all the weight of heaven behind my words, I tell you today, you are seen. You can't be replaced. You're sufficient. I intentionally molded your soul. I placed you purposefully, where you are now. Your every breath becomes an act of worship when it is in harmony with me. Every act of love performed in my name creates a ripple that reaches eternity. And even though the world loves making noise, I treasure the silent times when you simply chose to love. You never got credit for that message you sent that made someone's day. When you chose peace and forgave without being thanked, I noticed. You kept showing up when it seemed like no one was paying attention, and I saw it. I saw it every time you chose grace over resentment. My smile came. You can move heaven without a platform. You don't need a stage to carry my greatness. A willing heart is all that is required, and that's what you gave me, dear. I'm publicly declaring my blessing, and you've said yes in private. It's almost time for the seeds you sowed in sorrow to sprout into happiness. Honor it, beloved, if these words cause your heart to sense my presence. Make your love obvious by clicking the super thanks button. I'm speaking to you about your future now, a future you cannot yet imagine, my plans, my appointments, my favor. This is your moment of miraculous transformation. When you give your everything to your calling, see what I do. There's no need for you to chase. The appropriate opportunities will be sent to your door by me. You won't need to demonstrate. In ways that only I can, I will verify your assignment. You'll avoid having to beg. Obedience unlocks gates that no man can close. Thus, provision will come from unexpected sources. This following chapter is not a place where you start from scratch. What has been waiting for you all along is about to begin. Your name is associated with a territory. Your voice is associated with hearts. Your prayers are credited with breakthroughs. Your worship alone can prevail in some fights. And I'll follow you wherever you go. I'll go in front of you and behind you. I'll growl when you're attacked and whisper when you're unsure. I will magnify what you give up and carry what you are unable to. I never meant for you to do this alone. With me, however, you will have authority that neither your enemies nor your past can erase. Divine interruptions, unanticipated changes that only make sense in hindsight, and abrupt confirmations are all possible. Peace that transcends comprehension and favor that arouses envy will exist. Keep your head down. Keep your alignment. Keep your mouth shut. Don't be afraid to be noticed. You were concealed to strengthen yourself, not because you were undeserving. Now the veil rises to show what I have woven into you, not to expose you. That's why I choose you, not because it was easiest for you. You continued saying yes, even if your entire being was screaming no, not because you were always certain. It will work because of this, which is why I picked you. It's because of you, my darling child. We remember you. You belong to me, and I know your name. Keep my heart close, and I'll give your days bravery, meaning and wonder. As you walk, I will provide for your needs. When you run out of strength, I'll send mine. Your gift will be multiplied by me. Yeshua, faithfully, completely, and honestly. Bring all you have and I'll take care of the rest. Listen to me once more. You were never an error. You were all chosen for a reason. It is not a flaw that you are sensitive. That's how you perceive my spirit. Your empathy is a strength, not a weakness. That's how you hold my heart. It's not too much fire in you. You disturb darkness in this way. You have a clean story. My majesty shall be seen in this way. You are just what the world needed. Someone who is prepared to heal rather than conceal. To not stand on a platform, but to stand in the space to accompany the injured rather than feigning completeness. Although it is the end of your doubt, your struggle is not over yet. My fullness of presence is what this is, not the lack of pain. More than ever, I am with you. You become more mature. You stuck with it. You've let me delve deeply. Now you'll see what transpires when it rains a little. What has been buried, I'm watering. I'm giving places that have lain dormant new life. All of the unconnected threads are being connected. You'll understand the necessity of waiting, feeling, and growing in the dark. Now everything is coming together. Breathe what you have the right to. Get some sleep. Do whatever I have asked you to do right now. Simply follow me, whether it's with shaky hands or brave steps. We need your voice in this world. Not a copy, not a viral copycat, but your gift, your presence, your light. Just you, the way I created you, filled you, and called you. Here's your release. This is your time. This is how you unfurl. I'm keeping you safe. Shine with my spirit's brilliance, dearest soul. Bring optimism where despair reigns. Every tired heart will blossom with healing through our love and oneness. You have me with you. I stand by you. In you, I am. Go with all of your heart now, knowing this. That's why I choose you. And that's why it will be successful, due to the fact that it is you. Bring everything you've got, and I'll show you what only heaven could have in store. What was supposed to break you, you survived. Others couldn't even see what you held. You accepted what other people rejected. You're prepared for what others can't get now. Don't wait till you're ready. You were prepared in the quiet. You've been selected for crushing. So far you've been prepared for every knot. And why me? And yet here you remain, still faithful, still listening, still blazing. Right now someone else is praying for you, and you are the answer. You are the manifestation of my endurance and proof of my salvation. No one else could bring forth the message that you are carrying. This is the moment. This is where it is. It is a resting mantle. It is fresh oil. The heavens are open. So remember that this is why I picked you and that it will work, because it's you. Step in. Step out. My strength is in you. I'm sending you my spirit. Now, go with all your heart, God, for I have promised you that my love will always be with you. God is observing. Hell is quivering. Earth is awaiting. I'm proud of you too. You are trusted, not just called. Now, walk with confidence, knowing that I created you without error. It is impossible to deny the glory in your life. Your name is associated with a favor that cannot be removed. Every step you take has a purpose that cannot be replicated. You have confirmed this. You are the one I choose. Together we will walk, and I will complete the task I began in you. Amen. My dear, I'm calling you. Are you prepared to remain in my calm and presence? My spirit is moved, and grace is poured forth endlessly in this lovely companionship. Together, let's travel this path of faith and purpose. Click, join, then enter my embrace. I beg you now, my dear child, to pay close attention to all I have to say. Keep your mind focused, and don't let a single sentence pass you by without your attention. This is a really important message that comes at the ideal time in your life. There is a significant change coming, especially for you, one that has been thoughtfully prepared. This event is neither random nor coincidental. It is a precious occasion that has been purposefully set aside by forces bigger than yourself, intended to lead you into a new phase. I want every blessing I have planned for you to be fully experienced. So, until this message is finished, I beg that you stay in the now and take in every aspect. It's possible that the burdens life has placed on you are causing you to feel heavy right now. It's possible that you're struggling with confusion and wondering why some avenues are still blocked, or why your cries appear to go unheard. I want you to be aware of this. Your difficulties have been observed. Your anxieties and hopes have not gone unnoticed. Every difficulty you encounter and every silent prayer you mutter in the back of your mind are known to me. An important change is coming, something solid and real that lets you know you're not forgotten or abandoned. Recognition and reward that have been patiently waiting for the proper time to arrive are about to come your way. When your soul reaches out really, I listen carefully, answer confidently, and allow hope to be your compass. Positive results are gradually coming your way as your trust sparks the wheels of transformation. Similar advice has been provided to many people before you, but many lack the patience necessary to see it through because they are preoccupied with the clamor of everyday problems. I implore you to avoid falling into this trap. Wait until all the words have been heard and remain alert and focused. Every promise in this letter should be noted since they are like keys that open doors to your future. Recall that when you become distracted, factors that are against your progress flourish. You run the risk of missing the obvious route that has been outlined for you if you allow distractions to divert you. In a world that is in dire need of light, you are my guiding light, dear soul. Your generosity spreads my message like hopeful rays. Together, let's continue to shine the truth. Click super thanks to get my blessings in abundance. With unyielding resolve, I am getting you ready to seize the fresh opportunities that lie ahead. Remain focused and have faith that all of your promises will be fulfilled eventually. I know you may feel unheard or invisible, wondering if anybody has heard your pleas for assistance, but know that you are constantly and profoundly remembered. I have seen your suffering and your silent battles throughout your darkest hours. Every silent need and gentle request has been heard and carefully handled. The impending transformation is deliberate and subtly integrated into your everyday routine. You may not understand it completely right now, but don't worry. Guidance has supported you during every difficult moment. Behind the scenes, things have been going your way, setting the stage for a breakthrough that will soon be obvious. Don't let past setbacks dictate your expectations for the future, even if they obscure your vision. Every adversity has strengthened you and prepared you for this particular moment. Don't let failures break your heart. Let your actions demonstrate your resolve if these words speak to you deeply. When uncertainty tries to overwhelm optimism, confidently affirm your belief in brighter times ahead. Remain steadfast in your faith as unseen forces plan things for you. To completely embrace this blessing, know that you are almost at the point of a life-altering chance that has been specially designed for you. Maintain an open mind and a flexible mentality. Because these emotions impede the flow of progress, resist the draw of negativity, skepticism, animosity, or uncertainty. Instead, even before the results are evident, create an attitude of thankfulness. By changing your perspective from what you need to the richness that already exists around you, gratitude opens doors. I simply want your sincere effort and growth potential, not perfection. Openly express your worries and inquiries to allow change to take hold and get you ready for the future. When you follow instructions with boldness and clarity, you'll often succeed. Don't hesitate to act if you sense a prompt to do so. Sometimes, Only those who decide to take action can see the opportunity. Even when things appear hopeless, consider how many times straightforward guidance has led to advancements. Take note of the times your heart begs you to forgive, lend a helping hand, or try again in spite of past setbacks. Every sincere deed sows the seeds that will grow into future successes. It could take some time for the results of your efforts to become evident, but don't worry, growth is happening underneath. Hold fast to the knowledge imparted here, as it will lead you slowly in the direction of the change you desire. Additionally, keep in mind how your transition will affect others. Your accomplishments will motivate people around you by demonstrating to them that hardship can be surmounted with perseverance and an openness to learning. Consider the innumerable lives that your bravery and tenacity could improve. In addition to being beneficial to you personally, your journey gives others hope. I stand by your side, appreciating your work, sympathizing with your struggles, and making sure your concerns are addressed with kind assistance. Let these words serve as a call to confident action when they strike a chord with you. Take this message as a call to welcome the good developments that lie ahead. Even in the face of adversity, your willingness to keep going shows that you believe in better times ahead. A significant change that has the potential to change your life is about to happen. There is reason to be hopeful and excited about this moment. Imagine the moment when your greatest dreams come true and your efforts are rewarded. With the knowledge that the plans presented to you are sound and reliable, start today to embrace a better future. I'll say it again, don't lose sight of what really counts. Life can be hectic and full of demands that try to divert your attention. Don't let these difficulties overpower the advice you've received. You run the danger of passing up this crucial chance if you do. Hold on tight, sweet kid. There is yet the best to come. Now, I strongly advise you, remain totally present. Hold fast to the trust that keeps you going, and pay close attention to the whispers in your heart. Even when the path ahead is unclear and the changes you desire are far off, don't give up. Recognize that when you feel ready to give up, real transformation frequently shows up. Breakthrough silently waits to happen in those frail, worn-out moments. Think for a moment. The triumph you're looking for might be waiting patiently for you to reach out and seize it, right beyond your present suffering. Don't deny yourself the opportunity to proceed. You have climbed innumerable hills and endured storms. Every hardship strengthens your spirit. This is not the moment to wallow in uncertainty or hopelessness. Your greatest strength is your resilience. Keep it close, even when your own adventure is over. Today, acknowledge the immense potential you possess to inspire others. Reach out to 3 people who might be bearing more weight than you realize in silence. Give them a modest act of compassion, a kind word, or a listening ear. See how your compassion can subtly ease their burden and bring hope into their life. With unflinching faith and confidence, take on every task. Recognize that you are never really by yourself. Support and assistance are always available, often in the most surprising ways. The big change you're about to experience is not the end. A new chapter full of clarity, purpose, and redoubled resolve is about to begin. It will be ready to tell your narrative when this chance finally presents itself. Tell people how your faith, perseverance, and patience have gotten you through this. Your path is about encouraging people who are still struggling to find their way in the dark, not just about your personal achievements. You are a living example of hope persevering, effort paying off, and change being possible. Many people will look to you for direction and support as you enter this new stage. Your story will act as a lighthouse, showing others who are struggling the way. Accept this responsibility with courage and humility, understanding that your life's work is to share the light that has found you and to receive as well as to give. Consider how far you've come frequently. Honor the accomplishments, no matter how minor, and keep in mind that every obstacle you have overcome has strengthened your character. Every day, especially as shadows begin to appear, repeat these affirmations. A fantastic opportunity is about to present itself. Stay alert, optimistic, and prepared. My loved one has turned into the light that keeps my flame burning brightly into the night. Wherever peace and healing are needed, we shall plant them with hearts bound together in love. Remember this time, this turning point in your path. Allow your accomplishment to fill you with joy and appreciation for your perseverance when the time comes to celebrate it. You have been selected to deliver this message of rebirth and optimism, my love. Tell people who are looking for comfort that love and support are always available. Recognize that these remarks are the result of deep concern and a steadfast trust in your value. Your life is valuable. It is purposefully planned and lovingly guarded. Both visible and invisible forces are always there to support you, always led in the direction of happiness and pleasure. In addition to being blessed, you are a light bearer who is prepared to spread happiness to everyone in your vicinity. Be receptive to the many people who will look to you for support as you welcome the changes that lie ahead, enabling you to show that hope is both genuine and attainable. Celebrate the amazing accomplishment you've made. Your surroundings are starting to come together, forming a favorable environment where new opportunities may arise. Hold these words near and dear to your heart. Go over them frequently, particularly when doubt attempts to get the better of you. Allow them to strengthen your determination and inspire your bravery. There is a huge opportunity coming up. Don't let it pass you by without noticing. Let this message serve as a source of inspiration and a reminder that your hard work will be rewarded. When your improvement is evident, reflect on this period of time with appreciation for your steadfast commitment. You have been selected to give as well as to receive. Dear soul, see the significant difference your compassion can make by reaching out to 3 people who might be in need of your kindness today. Know that you are never alone as you embark on your adventure with unwavering trust and daring commitment. Now, take a moment to consider the amazing progress you have achieved and the promising future. Every event, no matter how triumphant or quiet, rattles you and gets you ready for the next step. Your path is a resilient tapestry with strands of forbearance and fortitude. Think back to all the times you encountered doubt and decided to press on despite the lack of clarity. Your perseverance is a remarkable example of the human spirit. You have grown and gained insight from every detour you have taken, and every lesson you have learned has strengthened your resolve to pursue your goals. Have faith in your ability to persevere and adjust when difficulties come. The clarity that results from sincere introspection is a source of strength that keeps you going when things get tough. Honor each little triumph. They culminate in outstanding advancements that bring you one step closer to the life you have always dreamed of. Be persistent and patient. Every day presents a fresh opportunity to grow, learn, and develop into the person you are destined to be. Remind yourself of the successes you have already made and the support system around you when you are feeling uncertain. You are on a journey characterized by bravery, optimism, and unwavering faith. Hold on to this reality and allow it to guide you with dignity and resolve as you move forward. Allow a serene confidence that emanates from deep inside to softly lead your thoughts, paired with real-world knowledge gained by experience. Recognize that every obstacle you face has a special significance. It is a sculptor of self-improvement, a master of attention, and a teacher of endurance. Accept these times as valuable opportunities rather than resisting them, understanding that growth frequently emerges from the soil of adversity. Keep your mind open to change in all of its erratic manifestations, seeing change as an opportunity to explore new possibilities rather than as a danger. You can get through the haze of uncertainty if you have unyielding resolution and a strong sense of purpose. Know that this journey is making you a stronger, wiser version of yourself, equipped to take advantage of the new opportunities that lie just out of your grasp, even if the road ahead seems unclear or strange. Continue on your journey with an unwavering sense of hope in your heart, not allowing uncertainty or hesitancy to cloud your judgment. Avoid suppressing your energy or letting the chaos of uncertainty interfere with your ability to think clearly and peacefully. Show off the calm, unwavering confidence that resides inside you. It is a unique and priceless gem. As your primary expression, allow genuine thankfulness to emerge from your heart, because thankfulness is the light that shines through the darkest parts of our lives. It is no coincidence that our spirits have met in this profound way. We both have a great duty, one that firmly establishes our relationship with sincere dedication and respect for one another. Keep in mind that every action you perform, no matter how tiny, contributes to the invisible thread that unites us and captures the true spirit of who you are right now. You have the opportunity to reach your greatest potential right now, a breakthrough brought about by bravery and faith. Let go of your fear entirely, because I am never far away, never absent, and always close. Through every hardship, you will always have my steadfast and unflinching support. Nothing stands between us now that the shadows of your previous transgressions have been softly wiped away. You may now move forward with a revitalized sense of spirit and open trust, because all traces of regret and shame have been washed away. With brave confidence, embrace this new beginning, understanding that there is no place for guilt or sadness. I have restored your value and removed all traces of your past suffering while providing you with steadfast, kind attention. I never lost sight of you, even when you vanished, when your heart felt lost, or when you veered off course. I keep an eye on you at all times, prepared to help even during your most difficult times, making sure that my support is always there for you. My attention to detail never falters. No matter the time of day or night, my care is constant. I cling to you with a fiery, unrelenting love and unwavering strength. I have followed you through deserts of hopelessness and valleys of uncertainty. Even when you felt invisible or undeserving, I offered my hand and called your name with unwavering optimism. I could see it clearly when you were having trouble recognizing your own worth, and I fervently hoped you would come back. I dispatched workers to clear your route, even though they were unseen to you. They broke down barriers and removed everything that was intended to hold you back. With my unwavering attention to detail and purpose, I have carefully removed each block. I'm still determined to lead you with unwavering confidence and genuine honesty, never to leave you or undervalue you. I became your steady, dependable and unwavering foundation under your feet when uncertainty dazed you and terror threatened to overtake you. I have consistently urged you to come closer so you can feel the depth of my support and the serenity and tranquility it offers. You come back with tales of uncomplicated compassion every day, unexpectedly good moments. Each one is a silent reminder of my concern for you. Every event we have together strengthens our relationship and reveals the inner power that permeates every aspect of your life. I open doors you never thought possible and forge new routes where there once seemed to be no way out. Come to me with hope, because I have unending faith in you, and I want to share my many blessings with you. My love for you is limitless, and every plan I provide is brimming with optimism and points you toward a bright future. Proceed with assurance, knowing that I am at your side, always advancing and directing you. I will hold you lovingly when you are weak and give you strength when you feel exhausted. So, dear one, if my words strike a chord and awaken something deep inside you, take them as a sacred sign, a gentle invitation to totally trust and rely on my support without hesitation. I build a safe haven from life's storms, a place where you always belong. You will eventually see indisputable proof of virtue developing in your life, demonstrating that nothing can break our bond. Share your changes openly, your minor achievements, your hardships, your triumphs, and your setbacks alike. Know that I'm here to support your development. Let every encounter serve as a reminder of my unwavering support and constant guidance. I have chosen you to be a conduit for my love, dear child. My serenity will descend upon 3 wounded souls like a soft shower if you share it with them. Pay close attention while I talk in steady, clear tones. Will you choose to believe these statements, or will you let other people's distracting noise undermine your self-confidence? Even while they struggle with their own shortcomings, some people may demand perfection. Keep in mind that acceptance paves the way for trust, acceptance of both your own and other people's flaws and strengths. Don't allow the critical opinions of others to imprison you or make you question your value. You don't have to establish your worth. In my view, you are already incredibly loved. I know you very well, my lovely child, and I'm calling on you to bravely come forward. Trust in the strength we have in common, knowing that your worth is safe and unchangeable. Accept the fact that you are already whole and deserving, and don't require approval from others. My hand is constantly outstretched to lead you wherever your path may go. Do not allow doubt to shake your commitment. Even when you face challenges, be firm, believing that every step will be accompanied by love and understanding, and that every obstacle will be overcome. No one else can close the doors I open. I guide you along a path that has been specially designed for you, a route full of meaning and full of potential. You have immeasurable value here in my presence. There is only one path that leads to a happy existence, a life where peace triumphs over even the most violent storms, and where happiness lasts beyond passing moments. Take this path with confidence and enjoy the consolation and support I have in store for you. Let this journey bring you enduring happiness, constant comfort, and an unwavering sense of community. Never forget that you are never truly alone. Come to me for rest when you're feeling very tired. Place your burdens at my feet. You may rely on me fearlessly because I am a rock of strength. I have your future securely in my care, lovingly and hopefully crafted. Every move I take is geared to help you flourish. Keep listening to my voice, and I'll lead you to opportunities you haven't yet considered. Keep your heart open, and have faith in the direction I provide at every turn. My pledge is as steadfast as an immovable anchor, and my care for you is firm and unwavering. I'll never leave you. So come as you are, and take advantage of my unrestricted ease. You feel comfortable and completely at home in this place where you belong. No matter the hour, you are greatly appreciated. Whether in the bright light of day or the profound silence of night, I accept you unconditionally, ready to offer solace whenever you need it most. Know that I'm always here to help, and I support you at every turn. Your heart's strength is regenerated and strengthened for eternity. I'm always available. You are welcome just the way you are. No matter how shattered or worn you may feel, my willingness to hold you never wavers. Your past transgressions don't make you less valuable or cause us to grow apart. You have nothing to justify or explain to me. You have my full welcome. Put your faith in this reality and let your heart relax. You don't have to tell me your whole story. I already know it all. Every happiness, every sadness, every light and shade. And despite everything, my love and support are unwavering, unchanging, and unreserved. I recognize you, not simply the exterior that the outside world sees, but the silent, invisible battles you bear on the inside, the quiet conflicts that took place behind closed doors. Your carefully guarded hopes, nestled inside like delicate seeds, are just waiting for the ideal time to sprout. I hear your heart's faint, nearly whispered requests for assistance, cries that occasionally feel too heavy or vulnerable to be spoken out loud. I understand that yesterday is weighing heavily on you, the fatigue that follows you everywhere, and your desire for a new start, a new chapter, free from the stain of the past. Get closer. Release the responsibilities that no longer serve you, and gently open your heart as if you were revealing a holy treasure. Release the bonds that hold you back to outdated regrets and stale anxieties. It's time to put those weights aside, those unseen loads you were never meant to bear alone, and breathe in the liberation of a new dawn. Let the weight be lifted with each breath and heartbeat, and replace it with a fresh sense of possibilities and optimism. Recognize this: I'm present. My presence surrounds you indefinitely, steadfast and steady, prepared to take on any load, hold every cry, and patch every fissure in your soul. I cover all of your mistakes with unending love, rather than condemnation. I've always known and loved your name, and it is indelibly inscribed in my heart. I promise you that I will always be true to you, like a lighthouse that never goes out. Make my words your haven, a haven of solace, a glimmer of hope, a soft force fortifying your determination. I want to show you the power that comes from traveling this path together, so don't be afraid to step forward now. Don't decline this invitation. Have enough faith in me to let go of your burdens. Every step you take forward becomes a source of strength and a monument to your courage when you let go of the past. How are you today? Talk openly and without hesitation or fear. Talk about all your experiences, including the silent burdens you bear, the joys that fill your heart, and the challenges that try your resolve. No confession is too little. No grief is too great. I'm listening intently, and I'm receptive to whatever you have to share. Allow your emotions to flow freely, like a river, revealing the things you've been keeping buried for too long. By yourself, you've carried too much. Anguish that has gotten worse over time. Unspoken grief. I'm sorry you're at peace. The time has come to end the silence. Tell the truth out loud. Let go of the regrets that obscure your vision and the sadness that stifles your brightness. You were never supposed to be the only one carrying these weights. My words have the power to heal and provide the solace your tired soul craves. Now make your voice heard. Accept the therapeutic benefits of open communication, knowing that you will always be treated with compassion. You are the one I have selected to carry my heavenly love, my love. Give it to 3 tired people and see how my calm eases their worries. When the night seems too long, I'm here to hold you and provide a soft touch to wipe away your tears. I will remove the restraints that hold you back and release you from the painfully bitter feelings. Have faith in my strength to repair what is damaged and carry what is too heavy. Feel the constant flow of rejuvenation as you enter the warmth of my presence, moment by moment, renewing your spirit. I will heal your soul, give you hope again, and provide you with unwavering support. Experience the comfort of knowing that you are loved, safe, and protected at these tender moments. Here, in this place of healing and tranquility, you belong. I hope you regain your inner peace, your self-assurance, and your spirit's freedom to fly toward the dreams you've always cherished. Don't allow the burden of your previous transgressions to prevent you from living the life that was intended for you. A life filled with happiness, pleasure, and potential. Your potential is huge and magnificent. Let hope lead the way, banishing the regret shadows once and for all. Your past does not define you, nor do your previous missteps influence your future. Every day, enter my presence so your soul can rejuvenate and relax. Together we shall conclude the chapters of sadness and begin anew with hope and steady support. Your worth is immeasurable. You were made with purpose and with a great deal of affection. There is a new chance to live purposefully and meaningfully every day. You may never fully understand how your presence alters the world, so cherish every minute. Believe that you are important in every aspect, and let your special light shine brightly. With the strength I have given you, take courageous action. The joy that is rightfully yours cannot be diminished by error or weakness. Your life is a priceless treasure that has been given here with meaning and purpose. You touch lives far beyond your wildest dreams by radiating solace, insight, and hope to those around you. Every kind word, every caring deed you perform creates ripples of support, inspiring others to find their own strength. You have the ability to sow the seeds of courage, love, and trust today. In front of you, a wide expanse of possibility awaits your tender care. Take a moment to appreciate the abundance all around you, and be aware that every kind deed you perform makes a deep impression on people's hearts. Never underestimate your influence. Go on with bravery and assurance, knowing that I will always love you and lead you at every turn. Accept the route I've laid out for you. Openly express your truth to help those who are still looking for it. You have no idea how much you are adored. Dark forces have attempted to stifle your spirit and take away your delight ever since you were born. They whispered falsehoods to darken your inner light and cause you to question your value. But keep in mind that those voices don't accurately represent who you are. Your worth is unaffected by skepticism or harsh remarks. It is unwavering, unchanging, and pure. Wounds and pain accumulated inside you like stones in a heavy sack as a result of those words of deception. Sometimes you worried about losing yourself in sadness because life felt so brittle, slipping through your fingers like sand. However, allow those memories to serve as your teachers. Embrace each new day as a chance to rebuild with hope and kindness. Even when you felt lost, I never left your side. In your darkest moments, my constant presence reached out. The path home is illuminated by a silent guide. When you were by yourself, my words found you and gently called you back. Despite the anguish you held, you responded, perhaps quietly, perhaps cautiously, but you answered. You opted to follow the route I laid out for you after seeing a glimmer of hope and realizing where you had failed. Recognize that I am a dependable force that sustains you through every difficulty. I was drawn to your soft, quiet pleas for assistance, like a tune that drowns out the sounds of the outside world. See the strength that is silently smoldering within you now. You are traveling along a fresh path, paved with genuine potential and well-defined goals. Under my care, the scars of your past are disappearing. At your feet, the chains that held you have broken. Trust that every soothing word I deliver is meant to brighten the dark corners of your heart. Your past mistakes no longer define you. You've grown into a person who approaches life with bravery and clarity, taking courageous steps toward the future I've always imagined for you. You're not by yourself. Words cannot express how much you are loved, and your path is one of unending optimism, beauty, and power. I sincerely admire the bravery and honesty you display every time you let your heart open, sharing your challenges, your goals, and even those silent moments of uncertainty that often seem like dark clouds on your journey. The life you lead has a spiritual rhythm, a soft throb of elegance and resiliency that soothes me and brings tranquility into the areas you traverse. As you continue walking your road, it becomes increasingly evident that joy is not just ephemeral, but is destined to embed itself firmly within your daily existence, blossoming with each new daybreak. You will experience calmness as naturally as a calm, steady, and unflinching flow in a large river. The love and care I have put into your life are not confined to simply you. They impact the souls of everyone you come into contact with as they radiate outward. Your fragile but enduring faith in me is a priceless gift. Keep it close at hand and don't let it go. Every truth you reveal and every aspect of your life that is exposed becomes a pillar, a foundation based on understanding, optimism, and the promise of better tomorrows, woven together by these shared experiences. Let the world know that you trust me if my whisper has helped you to calm down. Remember that you are never alone, and share this message as a testament to your unwavering faith. No matter how minor or overwhelming your need may seem, don't hesitate to call on me. When the way appears to be muddled with confusion or shrouded by shadows, trust my advice. If my child want to help me reach this message to those who need it, then share this message with your family and friends and subscribe to the channel. Amen.